Hey guys, Kobe, and today we are going to do something a bit different, to be honest. We are going to do just a casual game here, but we're going to have a slightly different topic. This is what this is going to be about. It's probably what you wanted to click on. It's going to be about the Ballon d'Or, which was yesterday evening. So, most of you probably know by now Ronaldo won. I don't agree with this, even though he probably has been the best player in football this year. Well, 2014. I didn't think he deserved to win it, to be honest. And I'll tell you why. Well, we'll go through all the players, but at the end, I'll tell you which one I think should have won it. So, we're going to start off with Messi, he's from Argentina, 27 years old. He's made a few records this year. Obviously, he's a very, very good player on FIFA. He got that a couple months ago. He got that blue and red 95 rated card, which quite a few people used. But I wanted him to win because I've always liked him over Ronaldo. I'd say Ronaldo's probably better on FIFA, but as a footballer, I prefer Messi because he's sort of the proper footballer. He's sort of gifted at it. Ronaldo's sort of just been made for it, if you know what I mean. So I think Messi would have definitely in the top three, and I didn't know if he was going to win it because Ronaldo did win it in 2013, which is last year's Ballon d'Or, and I don't know. Ronaldo. Some people will say Ronaldo should have won it, but we'll move on to him now. He actually won it, obviously, and he did win it. He won it 2 years in a row now. He apparently got twice as many votes as Neuer and Messi, which is quite astonishing. Show that he was quite a far winner in this. But obviously Ron did that shout at the end of the ceremony. I was watching it. I think he just wanted to just show Messi yeah, I'm the best now. Or I'm not saying he did this, don't get it wrong, but he is trying to take over Messi's sort of crown. And Messi does have a couple years on him. So in the game we actually do get a penalty now, which we do score with Tevez. I don't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know if he should have won it, to be honest. It's quite a tough one, really, because he obviously did win it. He's won it 2 years in a row, but I don't know if he has been very good this year, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if he deserved it. He's obviously getting a team of the year. Well, he basically does every year. Same with Messi. I think Neuer's out at PAX at the moment, so I think he stops coming out on Wednesdays, but this will be uploaded on Tuesday. So that will be that, and obviously Messi always gets one. Another thing about the team of the year, I do not know why Iniesta and David Luiz have got team of the year card. The only inform David Luiz has got throughout 2014 was that green card. I think he scored a free kick in the World Cup. That's all he's done. I know it ain't all FIFA related, but he's barely been playing for Chelsea. I don't watch the French league, so I don't know what's been going on with PSG and him. Obviously, it was a big money move, which is probably why he got into it, because obviously they paid about either 40 or 50 million for him. I'm not sure. It's one of them ones no one actually knows, really. I think he's 50, though, which is, I wouldn't pay that much for him. He's only worth I wouldn't pay any more than 25 million for him, because he's about 27 now, or 26. So, if this was FIFA related, the best he'll ever get is probably 85, which for a £50 million player, or 50 million euros, is not that good, to be honest. I wouldn't pay that much. It's a bit of a psych sort of rip-off. If it was like someone like Neymar, I'd happily play that, because he's very high rated and he's still very young, so we just swear across to Tevez, sort of that too, and never going to score with Barbo. But that's one thing what I didn't get about the Team of the Year. I think it's just because of the big money move, really. That's why David Luiz has got one. But more on the topic of the Ballon d'Or, obviously the next person is on it, nominee was Neuer, who he's obviously won the World Cup with Germany, who he was the keeper. He wasn't the captain, obviously, Philipp Lahm was. But in my opinion, I think Neuer should have won it, to be honest. He's been consistent throughout the year. He's been a very, very good keeper, probably the best keeper in the world at this current time, and probably not being all FIFA related and all that, will probably be a legend card in a couple of years when he retires. So maybe if they're still doing Ultimate Team, then probably about maybe I don't know when he retired though, because he is one of the world's best. He's about 28 or 27, 29 I think, but he is very, very good at what he does, and keepers do usually stay on quite a bit. So I reckon he'll probably retire about FIFA 22 probably. Maybe FIFA 20, but in the FIFA 20s, when that comes around, he'll probably be a legend. Same with Messi and Ronaldo, depending when they retire, because there are footballers that play until they're about 40 odd, like Del Piero, but obviously like Steven Gerrard in the news in the last couple of weeks, obviously he's moving to LA Galaxy. He'll probably stay there for 2 years or a couple and then retire. So Neuer, in my opinion, I reckon he should have won it, because he's won the German Cup, like the German FA Cup, I forgot what it's called, the Bundesliga and the World Cup. Has the only thing Ronaldo's really won, like trophy wise, I don't know if Real Madrid won the Copa del Rey. They might have, but they won the Champions League, which is obviously bigger than the Bundesliga. But winning the World Cup, and he was one of the best players in the World Cup. He did win the Golden Glove as well, I think, which is very, very good for a keeper. So I honestly do think Neuer should have won it, but obviously it didn't happen. But I can ramble on all day about this. I think Neuer should have won it, but Ronaldo obviously did. Well done to him if he does watch, but I doubt it, because the channel's not that big and he probably wouldn't watch it anyway, even if we did have a lot of subscribers. So yeah, I'm just putting this game in the background just to show what I just put a game in the background while I talk over it, because couldn't find anything else to put over it. So I think we just go into half-time in a couple of minutes now, just when he kicks over the halfway line or something, in a minute or two. So I'm going to move on to the Messi sort of situation. It's been linked at the moment that he might be moving away. He says he doesn't know where he's going to be by next year. So I don't know if he sort of wants to leave, or he doesn't like the coaching staff at Barcelona, or he just wants to change, because he has been there, I think, his whole playing career. I don't know about youth. I think he has been there his whole youth, because apart from obviously when you're 7 and then you play for your local team, like most people do, and then they get scouted. So I think he had some growing hormones or something that didn't work, or something happened to him, and then he got dropped, and then Barcelona signed him. So he did turn out to be one of the best players in the world. But Ronaldo obviously did win it. I'm sort of dragging this on a bit now. I wish he didn't. Well, I don't say I wish he didn't, because that's a bit being a bit jealous of what he's got. Because in all his respects, he does deserve it. All three of them really deserve it, to be honest. Definitely, Manuel Neuer should have got goalkeeper of the year if they did some sort of reward like that. But obviously, there's a couple other rewards I want to talk about. Obviously, James Rodriguez won the best goal of the year, which was from his goal against Uruguay, I think, where someone headed it to him, chest control, turned around, smashed it left foot barring in, which was a very good goal actually. When I was watching I knew it was going to be in because it's in the World Cup against a very good national team who knocked England out again. Well, I say again, but there's another team that's knocked us out of the World Cup, and it's the only second time we've ever got knocked out, and that was in like the 1950s World Cup, and obviously the one last year in 2014. So it's a bit annoying, but it was a very good goal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not moving subject here, but it's a very, very good goal. And also, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the Nachum Low, the German manager, won Manager of the Year, which is well deserved. Knew it wouldn't be David Moyes as a joke, but I reckon he does deserve it. He's won the World Cup, probably one of the most prestigious trophies of football of all time, which obviously is well deserved. He can do that. So yeah, it's a very good. I think he deserves it, to be honest. He's been a very good manager. Obviously, he's a very, very good manager. No doubt, he's won the World Cup with Germany. Probably had the strongest squad, but still won it. Because Spain had a very good squad, but obviously they got knocked out in the groups. So yeah, that was quite bad of them. And you know, there's always next 4 years. Italy, that's another disappointment in the World Cup for them, really. They've been knocked out in the groups 2 World Cups in a row, I wouldn't be too happy, really, if I was a Italy fan, even though if I was Italian, supported the national team, even though they did win it 2 World Cups ago in 2006, I think they should really be winning, getting through the groups, even though we were in probably the group of death, or the Portugal, USA one, and Germany. That was quite tough. But I'd say it's a bit equal actually, because you got some one-man teams in there, one like Ronaldo's Portugal and all that. But I think England and Italy and Uruguay, Costa Rica actually had the hardest group, to be honest. So I think what most people's predictions were, definitely if you're English, was that it'll be the whole other way around. Costa Rica come last, then Uruguay, then Italy, then England. Well, I thought that at least. But as you know, Najim Low, I think that's his name, obviously won the award, and it was well deserved of him. And yeah, so it's very good. I'm just going to talk about the team of the year now, just my thoughts of it. I think Di Maria is in the midfielders, which come out on Wednesday at about 6 o'clock UK time. So that will be decent. I think one of my friends packed a team of the year, Thiago Silva, a couple of hours ago. Well, an hour ago after I'm recording this, on Xbox, but I'm on PlayStation, so it wouldn't make a difference to me. And I think he's getting PS4 quite soon anyway, so that's just like a couple mil down the drain. I don't know if he actually did get him though. He posted a picture of it, but you know, it's a very good pack pull. And I don't know, I'm going on back to David Luiz. I don't know why he's in it. He hasn't done anything. I'm surprised Suarez isn't in it. He probably would be if he wasn't. If he obviously didn't have the biting thing going on with what's he called, Chiellini, who I actually got in this team. I should have gone through this team. Basically, it's a 4-4-1-1, obviously with the keeper, and so we got Diego Lopez in goal, is very good. Chiellini, Barzagli, Cole, and Richards. Right mid we got Cuadrado. Centre mids we got Pjanic, and we have got Nangolan, and left mid we've got El Shaarawy, and centre forward we got a Barbo, and striker we have got Tevez, who is very good in this game. I would get him now the market crashes round. When the strikers are out, you're going to get some insane deals. I'm just saying that now. So if you are looking to get some players that you never really had the chance to get, some prices are going to be going down by about 20,000 coins. So maybe, depending how much they are, obviously, but you will get some bargains, trust me. Now, you can even get bargains now, but most people are going to open packs when the strikers are out. So Ibra, Ronaldo, and Messi, obviously, because they're going to be the most expensive, probably the best ones as well. So this is concluding the episode now. It's the 88th minute, and hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. It's just been a little talk, sort of vlog, I won't say it's a vlog, but it's sort of like just a chat about the Ballon d'Or, just football in general at the moment. And hopefully I don't know do they do Team of the Weeks in when Team of the Year's out? I don't know if they do. They probably do have it, but I'm not sure. But obviously the Team of the Year's out anyway, which is probably better anyway, unless there's a Leeds in form. Which the only person I can think of is Austin, because he scored a penalty in the 3rd minute, but he still drew the game, so I don't reckon he'll get an inform. But we just tried to do some skills here with Quadrado, which could make it costly for us, because Salah plays a good ball tries to get into Dzeko, but we just end the game here. And the guy stats did have better stats than me, like passing, possession, shots, but I won on the goals department, which actually counts the most. So this is coming up to the end of the video now. There's the goals, just go through, and see you next time.